Good morning, students. See the picture on your screen. Yes, one bird is there and one insect is also there. So the bird is the nightingale. It is the bird that sings, and the insect is a glowworm. So today we are going to read the poem The Nightingale and the Glowworm. So let us read once. A nightingale that all day long had cheered the village with his song, nor yet at eve his note suspended, nor yet when eventide was ended, began to feel as well he might the keen demands of appetite, when, looking eagerly around, he spied far off upon the ground a something shining in the dark, and knew the glowworm by his spark. So, stopping down from Hawthorn top, he thought to put him in his crop. The worm, aware of his intent, hearkened him thus right eloquent. Did you admire my lamp? Quoth he, as much as I your minstrelsy. You would abhor to do me wrong as much as I to spoil your songs. For it was the self-same power divine taught you to sing and me to shine, that you will music, I with light, might beautify and cheer the night. The songster heard his short oration, and warping out his appropriation, released him as my story tells, and found a supper somewhere else. So it's a poem that is written by William Cowper, and the name of the poem is The Nightingale and the Glowworm. And the theme of the poem is peace and harmony. So let us see what is the rhyme scheme of the poem. First, see the last word, long song suspended ended. So it is A B B. So first of all, let us discuss the summary of the poem. What is the summary? What is the main idea that is given in the poem? So The Nightingale and the Glowworm by William Cowper is a poem about a nightingale and a clever glowworm. The nightingale sings all day long and beautifies its surroundings with its melodious voice. At night, the nightingale, who is hungry after singing, hunts down the glowworm as his meal. However, in the end, he loses his prey. The glowworm, being a quick thinker, starts to compliment and praise the songbird. The nightingale listens to the worm with pride as it pleased with the glowworm's sweet words. The glowworm further continues to mention that as the nightingale brightens and makes the day cheerful, and glowworm decorates the night with its light. He says that they both are the creatures of God, and they both have their purposes, and hence should live in harmony with each other. So the nightingale should not kill the glowworm, it should not eat the glowworm. With his eloquent and smart oration, the glowworm saves himself. So the main idea of the poem is that The glowworm was very much active, you can say, and very much eloquent and very clever also, that it praised the nightingale and saved its life. Because the nightingale sings all the day long and beautify its surrounding with its melodious voice. And at night, the nightingale who is hungry, after singing so many songs, then it makes prey to a glowworm. But the glowworm, being a quick thinker, starts to compliment and praise the songbird. The nightingale listens to the worm with pride and is pleased with the glow. Warm, sweet words. The glowworm further continues to mention that is the nightingale brightens and makes the day cheerful, and the glowworm decorates the night with its light. So he says that they both are the creatures of God and they both have their purposes and hence should live in harmony. So the nightingale should not kill the glowworm and they both should live with peace and harmony. So see the poem. A nightingale that all the day long had cheered the village with his song, nor yet at eve his note suspended, nor yet when eventide was ended. Means the nightingale was tired of the day's work because it was singing for the full day. Began to feel as well he might the keen demand of appetite, means it was feeling hungry. When looking eagerly around, he spied far off upon the ground a something shining in the dark. So the bird was in the search of the food and it was looking here and there. Then it saw something was shining. And what was that? It was the glowworm. And knew the glowworm by his spark. So stopping down from Hawthorn top, he thought to put him to his crop. Means the bird decided to hold the insect. The worm, aware of his intent, harangued him thus right eloquent. So the glowworm was very intelligent, you can say, very eloquent, means very much good in speaking, or you can say flattering, whatever you can say. And so he understood that the bird wanted to eat. So what he say? As much as I your ministerly you would abhor to do me wrong, as much as I too spoil your song, what was the self same power divine taught you to sing and me to shine. So it says that it is the God that who has given you the power of singing and me the power of shining. So we are both are the creatures of God. You have the power of music and I have the power of light. You give pleasure during the day and I give light during the night, means I beautify the night. So might beautify and cheer the night. The songster heard his short oration and warbling out his appropriation, released him as my story tells and found a supper somewhere else. So at this, the nightingale thought that the glowworm was very much right, and the nightingale took pity on that tiny creature and leave it, and it went somewhere else to find its food. So it is the poem that is written by William Cowper, and it teaches us that we should live in peace and harmony because we all are the creatures of God. So it's bye for today. Bye students. Tomorrow we shall discuss the exercise of the chapter poem. Bye.